Hello and welcome to Westwood News Now. I'm your host Connor Lynch, here to recap and preview all things Westwood. An update from the town was recently announced concerning drinking water in Westwood. The Denham-Westwood Water District routinely monitors for the presence of drinking water contaminants. Testing results from October 7th show that Westwood's system exceeded the standard for TTHM. The standard for TTHM is 80 parts per billion, while the level averaged at the sampling location is 83 parts per billion. Although the elevated levels of TTHM are of concern, the update said that this is not an emergency and an alternative source of water is not necessary. Those with severe immune systems, those with infants, those who are pregnant, or those who are elderly may be at a higher risk and should seek advice from their healthcare provider. And taking a look into next week's government meetings, Westwood Media Center will carry live-streamed and televised coverage of Monday night's virtual Select Board meeting. Westwood Media Center will also be recording Wednesday night's Adolescent Anxiety Workshop for later playback. That presentation will be held at 7 p.m. Professor Eli Leibowitz will be speaking virtually to parents and guardians on adolescent anxiety. This Zoom webinar is hosted by the Westwood High School and sponsored by Youth and Family Services and the Norfolk District Attorney's Office. All Westwood parents and guardians are invited to attend this online event. With the nights getting longer and the air getting colder, fall sports in Westwood High School are in full swing. In terms of varsity sports, field hockey's postseason continued last night as the girls took on Danvers, winning 2-1 in double overtime. Their next game will be against Falmouth in the Final Four. At 6 p.m. tonight, volleyball continues its postseason as they take on Hopkinton after previously beating out Milton and Duxbury. The football team will be playing tonight at 6:55 versus Somerset Berkeley. The boys soccer team unfortunately lost to East Longmeadow on Wednesday evening with a score of 2-1. Finally, girls soccer looks to move into the top 8 with their game tomorrow versus Westboro High. At the 30th New England Interscholastic Golf Championship last Monday, 14-year-old freshman Lillian Galisarian posted a 1-over-par score of 73, securing her championship win. Galisarian was quoted by CT Insider as saying, "It sounds really good to be the New England champion. I was happy with the way I played today. I was aiming to win, but it was a little surprising." Zavarian Brothers student Joey Linane was also a medalist for his 2-under-par performance. The Westwood Food Pantry is gearing up for a food drive on Saturday, November 20th. Those interested in donating can do so through 3 different means. During regular business hours, you can drop off donations at the bins found at Roach Brothers or the Council on Aging. There will also be a collection at Thurston's Cafeteria between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. on the 20th. Or if you receive the flyer from the Cub Scouts, you can leave your donation on your front steps by 9 a.m. on the 20th. A full list of donated items can be found at westwoodfoodpantry.org. The Westwood Community Chest has recently been honored by Boston 25 News as its hometown hero, recognition bestowed to people and their organizations for courage, outstanding achievements, and contributions in their communities. The Westwood Community Chest supports Westwood residents in financial difficulty with confidential and short-term financial support in the form of grants. The Chest will hold its annual Gala of Giving, a fundraiser to assist its grant-giving activity, in March. And keeping in the theme of giving, the Westwood High School PTO and House of Low Dumplings will be hosting a charity auction that began yesterday. Those interested can head to charity auctions today to bid on 100 different trays of dumplings, a personal favorite of the staff at WMC. All proceeds will benefit the Westwood High School PTO. And that's going to do it for us here at Westwood News Now. Episodes premiere every Friday, so tune in next week for more news. Thank you for watching.